Whoop whoop, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that if you love Tarte makeup as much as I do, and the Maracuja Juicy and the Shape Tape and their mascaras and stuff, that they have a 7-piece kit that you can buy. You pick a makeup, you get a makeup bag, and you get to fill it with 6 products. And I picked a mascara, an eyeliner, a lip product, a blush, and an eyeshadow kit, an eyeshadow palette. And you have to sign up for emails, but it's worth it because you can cancel them later if you decide you don't want them. But you get 7 for $7, and it ends up 77 products. You get 7 things for $77, and it ends up being $81 after tax. So you're getting a $27 lipstick for $11, and the Shape Tape is like $30, and the face tape is like $40. So you're going to save a lot of money. It's a $200 and something value. It's almost $300 value, depending on what you get. I chose eyeshadow. I'll tell you what I chose. Hold on. I picked for my products the Buffer Brush multi-brush to use for my foundation, because I got a foundation that I like to use. And I still got my blush on from yesterday. That's very pretty. And it's cheap too. I got it from Shop Miss A. And I got Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm Gloss in the Orchid. You can't get the Vinyl Lip Juicy Lip, but you can get some of the other. You can get the balm, and I got the limited instead of foundation or concealer. You could pick the limited edition Double Take eyeliner, Free Charm Black, and then you can get then I picked for my eyes. I picked Flower Power Amazonian Clay palette, and you picked a mascara, Tartelette XL tubing mascara is what I picked. And for blush, I picked a liquid blush, the blush tape in the color peach, because I already have the pink one, and I loved it so much. I like that it gives you a glowy look. This gives you a glowy look too. This cheap it's a little pot of cream blush from Shop Miss A, and it's really pretty. And I got the Vintage Vibe makeup bag in pink, pastel pink, but now it's not on the site because it's sold out. The pink one sold out really fast, and I got to the sale really kind of early, so I got to pick that one. I didn't see it on the site anymore, but it's cute. I'll show you mine. It's $81.62 after tax, and it's free shipping. What I'm getting in my custom Tarte kit that I had to have. I'll go to the website and show you what they offer. In the custom kit, you start out where you pick a mascara. You get to pick between tubing mascara. They're $28 mascaras, and you get to pick one of them. This one's good. I've used this one and I loved it. And my sister used this one and loved it, or that one. I can't remember which one she used. I picked one of them, and then you can pick between these ones. I've never tried these ones. Big Ego. And then there's Maneater. You can pick between those ones for your first pick. And then your second pick is cheek product. They have all these cheek products. A Maracuja Juicy Glow Highlight, a Get Cheeky Bronzy Blush Glow, or they have this stick cream tint, or a blush tape, or sculpt tape, or glow tape. And I chose one of these, and I chose the peach one. And then for eyes, you can get this palette or this palette. I chose the Flower Power one. But you can get smudgy eyeliner. You can get a pot of eyeshadow. You can get a brow pencil, or this sharpener with a Light Camera Lashes Precise Liner and Sharpener. Or you can get this Tartelette liner. Or you can get the Fake Awake Maneater, this thing, this blush, brow gel or eyeliner, or you can get the lash curler. And then for concealer In the concealer section, you can get Shape Tape, Blur Concealer Stick, LifeLock Hydrating Setting Spray, Shape Tape Creamy Concealer. You can get the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, a brush for doing your concealer, a base tape, which is a hydrating primer, or you can get this eyeliner. I chose this because I want that eyeliner. Then you can get one of those cooling things, or a blending sponge, or this Shape Tape glow wand. I like the glow one. Maracuja Juicy Shift, or no, I like the Juicy Shifts. I have one of them. Or you can, that's it. And then for lips, they have the Juicy Plump, Juicy Balm. I like the Juicy Balm. The liner, you can get a Juicy Balm lip oil, a Maracuja Shimmer Glass Lip Plump. I don't want no lip plump. You can get the vinyl gloss. I didn't think you could. You can get the melting mask, Juicy Melt Mask, Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream, Maracuja Juicy Liquid Lip, or Maracuja Juicy Lip and Cheek Shift. I chose that one in the color Orchid. And then for face, you can get powder, face tape, Maracuja Juicy Tinted Moisturizer, Shape Tape Press Powder, Key Largo Bronzing Drops, the Buffer Brush. I got that. That's what I picked. Ballin Base Poreless Primer. I don't need primer because I don't wear makeup, and I don't like powder. When you're older, you want to use less powder. Go with Fug Freckle Stamp. I don't need fake freckles. I've got real freckles. Maracuja Juicy Glow Tint. Shape Tape Blur Concealer Brush. Maracuja Juicy Sea Lighter Face Roller. I don't need one of those. I already have one. And I recommend keeping those in. And then the last thing you can get is one of these makeup bags. And they did have a pink one like this one. And I chose the pink one. Or you can just get that one. But I think those ones are cute. But the pink one was my choice. So, and they're out of them, so they took it off here. But those are what you can pick. You get one from each category. And for 81 something, you get 7 Tarte products for $11 a piece, and they're all super cute. They're all super good products. Everything I've ever used from Tarte, this is why I love the brand, is very high performance, and they're very natural looking, and you don't look painted on like a hussy. It's very, 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 very good quality. I've never been disappointed from a Tarte product at all. Period. No, that's why it's a very, very, very popular makeup brand, and people keep going back to it. Thanks for watching. Bye. And you get a free charm when you order these. And I'm not sure which one you get, but I'm hoping I get because I'm a big gummy bear fan, and a big strawberry fan, and a big lip fan. Those are the 3 I would want. And if I'm not getting one of those, then I want the snake, because not the snake. I prefer the gummy bear or the strawberry or the lips, but I prefer the gummy bear or the strawberry. I'm in love. Those are cute. I think they're awesome.